Hello, I'm making a tutorial to kind of show it how to set up VR chat avatars or any avatar that I make or that you want to make. So the first thing you're going to need a VR chat creator companion. Pretty much one of the easiest ways to get all set up. I don't know if you're still able to do it manually. I bet you are able to, but I mean, if you could do everything in here and set up Git links and all that kind of stuff, which I will be making a video on that as well down the road, but I'm just gonna just show how just to set everything up. So once you have VRChat Creator Companion installed and also Unity as well, nope, there's a little update. So if you have an update, it'll pretty much will tell you just update it. It'll do its thing, and then once it's done, you can just keep on going. Also, I will say like if when it's doing any type of loading or anything like that, like once I say to install and then you just wait a bit, I'm gonna like transition it a bit so you don't have to like look at a loading bar like and how I have to look at a loading bar. Like right now I was doing one. Of course it was really quick, but like when doing this whole process, there's gonna be a couple like loading bars of installing. So I'm just gonna transition so just so you know, like it's just basically just to save you a bit of extra time. So you're just not there just staring at a video of just loading. So yeah. So the first thing, create new project. There's Avatar Unity 2022. You could use 2019, but if they're already asking to, if they're already giving this, I would say just start going with 2022 because that's the direction they're gonna go anyway. Just select it, select the directory or wherever you want to put it. I made like a little test directory right here. Yeah, just a little test one. You can put it wherever. I usually just copy the directory, pick the folder, paste it in there, select folder, name the project. I'm just gonna call it Synth Test 2022. Create project. Once it's created, it'll basically just have the important things already installed, pretty much the base avatar. And if you want to add other things like audio link or other stuff you add from GitHub, so I got VRC Fury, Pumpkin Avatar Tools, you might not see that, or Gesture Manager. But if you do, you just go in here, select it, and then once you open the project, which is what we're going to do now, it's going to start opening up Unity and put everything in for you. Once Unity is open, it should have also installed VRChat SDK or any other plugins you wanted to install along the way. So right now, VRChat SDK is installed. It's just going to say you need to log in. We'll get to that in a moment. So once you have that, everything's just a blank canvas. It's just Unity 2022. Once you have that, just get the folder you downloaded. This is basically the zip that I provide. It comes with the blend files, substance files, textures, and Unity official packages. Inside you'll see two are Quest, two are PC, two are the not safe for work versions, two are the safe for work versions, pretty much by the designation, N for not safe for work and S for safe for work. So right now we're going to use the PC version, but before you import this, you're going to need to import Mochi and Poyomi shader. So the Mochi shader I use for the glass, and the Poyomi shader pretty much for everything else, the eyes and the body. So if you want to download the Poyomi shader, you could either go to their Discord, which I will provide a link, or you could go to the GitHub. For the Mochi shader, right now I only could find their GitHub, but they're pretty much active, so you can get the latest version in here. So once you have that, you just go to here, click it, and you'll start downloading it. I'll even do it for the Poyomi shader. Both Mochi and Poyomi. So let's just do the Mochi shader. I just click it, and it should. There we go. Let's get this out of the way. I see here. So let's put this also in place too. Just have all of this here, okay? So now the Mochi shader saying to install. I select all just in case it just doesn't select everything. Import. It's going to start doing that. And while it wrong one right here. It's supposed to be this one, not the zip one. Even though I think the zip one will just have the package in here, but I go for the one that just says Unity package off the bat. Also, before you click on, don't get both going at the same time. It might get confused, so just wait for one to finish. The Mochi shader should install monumentally faster than the Poyomi shader, but once it's done, you just go to the Poyomi tune. Wait. Go. Import. This one might take a while, so I'm just gonna transition it. Alright. So now, both are installed. Inside this should be the package or the assets, Poyomi shader, Mochi shader. So that's good in there. Now, just get the Unity package. So now you have those two installed. Then you just select the one you want. The P designation is for PC and Q is for Quest. So I basically the way I put it is by abbreviation, just to shorten things. So basically synth, bass, mail, safe for work, PC. So I don't know if that's intuitive. I don't know. I just make things a little bit less long in terms of words. So once you have that, double click the one you want. Everything here. All. Import. Wait for this imported. Of course, you won't see anything because it hasn't. You haven't loaded the scene. Inside the folder that just got created, you'll have everything. Animations. Inside here, you have animations for different parts of the body. The FX. Pretty much where all basically. It's basically the logic of every single thing. So basically, to control the blend shapes, the expressions, and everything like that. Import. This is for the FBX. So this is basically just the actual model itself, nothing on it. This is coming straight from Blender. I'll make a video on Blender, from exporting from Blender to here, and also on how to replace stuff if you want to make changes. Materials. These are the materials, pretty much they're created by Poyomi and Mochi. The menu parameters, saves, and the textures. So in here you'll have a folder named saves. Double click it. Don't hit save. Don't hit the save button. Click don't save. And then all is good. It should be in here. And you should also see the VR chat avatar descriptor and everything assigned where it's supposed to. Also, sometimes I accidentally forget to hit the detach optional. So if by some chance, you try to export into, upload it to VRChat and you get an error, one of them might be because I accidentally forgot to hit the detach optional. So that could be one of the errors. If it's there, just click it. I try to remember to click it myself, but sometimes I end up forgetting, so that could be one of the errors. But if there's nothing there, then it's all good. So once you have that all in here, everything is in here. You got the colliders, the fizz bones, and everything. So you just sign in, which is all right. So now that I signed in, you might get this little error saying about map textures, streaming textures. Just click autofix. And if all the components installed correctly, then you should have pretty much the same. Of course, there won't be anything here because you don't have anything here yet. This ID, if I am correct, has to do with this. So once you name it, add it, and then upload it, it'll create its own, and that's basically the identifier for when, for VRChat to know. I'm not that great on that technical side of things, but yeah. So once you have this, just name it, give a description, private or public. I would, if it's your personal model, leave it private. Capture for a scene. So basically, the camera you how you're looking is where it's capturing from. But you can also select from thumbnail. You can select whatever. I don't know. Select. There you go. You got that. It doesn't match it, but you know, just an example. And then, oh, that's Synth 2022. Actually, not 2022. Did I put 2022? 2023. Am I accidentally? Oh, oh yeah. Never mind. So yeah, now that you have that, build and publish. Then after that, go into VR chat, see if it's there, and that's pretty much it. Everything should be in here. Everything should be working. Right now, we got the shader for the eyes, which I'm using the Poyomi shader. If I go to body, inside here, you'll see the mochi shader for the glass. I mainly have the mochi shader for the reason of to get the IOR thing, just to control it if you want it. That's the main reason. If you don't want it, you could also switch it to Poyomi, but then you know you need to change it to transparent or fade or something like that. I'll make a video on that down the road, but you know, if you don't want the IOR stuff, you just go to shading, refraction, and you just put this to 1. Don't turn it off, just like put it to 1, because if you turn it off, you might not be able to see the eyes. And then you got the body. Also, if it says unlock, it's just basically, I guess, on how Poyomi does their optimization. Like it only uploads what it needs. So if you want to make edits, just click unlock. It may act a little weird. It may act weird on my end. Nope, nothing. Just has a little bit of a flash. And then you just basically can now edit anything you want. Oh, also, little view ball. Like let's say, you know, first person or desktop mode, whichever one you're using, and you know, you may get some clipping here if you look down or something like that from the first person view. You just adjust the sort of view ball around to wherever you want it, click return, and then just re-upload it. It should just take the effect. You might need to restart VRChat, don't know. Sometimes I need to restart VRChat for it to take effect. Sometimes I don't know why it does it. Sometimes it doesn't. I don't know. But yeah, that's pretty much on how I have everything set up and how I import everything and all. Oh, I keep forgetting. I keep remembering every single thing. Every single one of these have a name, you know, the same as these as a designation. The reason why this one's called body is because the MMD worlds look for this name, body. Like you can't have it named anything else except for body. At least that's from what I learned. So if you name it something else and you go into an MMD world and you play whatever animation or the song, it probably won't take the visemes for it. So it needs to have the body. If somebody else has like another way of doing this that they could leave in the comments, that would be great, because then I could do a bit more with this. But yeah, right now, if you want it to work with MMD worlds, you're gonna need it to just be named body. Or for anything you put in here, you need to be named body. But yeah, okay, now I think that's everything. Yeah. Later.